All right, good afternoon, everybody. We're here with Ty Spears, the man of the hour, and we are at the second annual Jardine Spears Autism Foundation Golf Tournament after a great kickoff for the foundation yesterday. What a beautiful location for the kickoff and the golf tournament.
Yeah, and the weather held up on top of that, you know, and we're just so happy that so many people turned out.
Yes,
yeah,
what a great turnout. All the carts were full.
Yeah.
A lot of folks getting out on the course to support the cause this morning. Had to warm your heart.
It did, because something that means so much to my son and myself, and also for other kids, and to see the support that people are becoming more aware of autism.
Right.
That's the thing that we're trying to do as a foundation. So
more and more kids are being diagnosed as we speak.
Man, it's frightening, and I don't know if it's because of diet or it could be sometimes mental illnesses and things of that sort. But yes, so I'm just blessed because of the fact that, not the fact that my son has it, but because of the fact that he does have it and that I can help in doing something about it.
Right.
So that's my journey.
And bring us back to the story you shared with me in one of our conversations about how you first found out that Jardine did need to be checked out.
Yeah, it was really interesting because, you know, I was trying to get him in Spanish classes and try to do the normal things that our mom and dad would do. And I noticed that it just seemed like he was struggling a little bit, and I didn't think much about it until my mom looked at him and said, hey, we got to get, something's not right here. Maybe we should get him checked out.
Okay.
And so we went to Atlanta, Healthcare of Atlanta, and come to find out he was on that spectrum.
Okay.
So at that point it was really a blessing because we caught it early.
Right.
And then we were able to do the necessary things to get him on track.
Okay.
So that's the key. If you can find out if it's your child, you have a newborn baby, and you might not know for sure, but it's best to get him checked out.
Right.
So that's what we did.
And that's the goal of the foundation, is to provide more information for parents so they can understand exactly what needs to be done, exactly what's wrong, exactly where your child fits on the spectrum. Yeah,
because it's not something that we can do something about it.
Right.
Technology and therapies and a lot of love. You know, I've seen my son grow from A to Z in the last 2 years. I mean, sometimes he says some things to me, and I'll be like, whoa. I said, sometimes something brings tears in my eyes because just to see his development. So it's not a death sentence. It's not something you shun away from. And the great thing now, we're going to get more involved with the police departments and fire department, because when kids are having issues and a policeman might pull that child over, we still have a little bit more awareness of what to look for.
That's critical.
Because an officer might think that kid is drunk or might have, and then he might react different. Right. So we're going to support that agenda in the future to come.
That is a great motivation and a great line of thinking. Also, something you shared with me and other parents might want to hear is that you put him in regular school. Yeah. And it's really helped out and helped him flourish.
Yeah, because keeping him normal probably was the best thing that mom and dad did, because he now has had to adopt to that environment.
Yes.
And he has. Yes. And it shows you that you can do that if you keep him. I'm not saying there's not anything wrong with keeping him in an artistic environment, but you definitely want to keep him in a normal environment too.
Yeah. Well, Ty, congratulations
Thank
again.
you, brother.
Hats off to you, man.
Thank
I appreciate
you.
your
I appreciate
effort. Love you, my brother, man.
Yes, to the end.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time, man. So thank you for letting me be a part of what you're doing.
Well, I thank God for you. I've always watched you. You're a super talent, and we're blessed to have you with us.
Oh, thanks, man. I'd love to be along for the ride.
Yes. Oh, you got us.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right.